Ain't no tomorrow. Anything that I had to get it done today, I'm getting done today. Being a proud man than being a happy man. What up, tube? You know when you see this, you know what it means, right? What up, YouTube? Welcome to No Fear No Option channel. Day after Black Friday, so that's Saturday. Tired, exhausted, but we gotta get the job done. Gotta go to the gym. You don't always have to be motivated to do what you gotta do. You just gotta get up and go and get it done, no matter what it is. That's what will make you more dangerous than anybody. I have a question for you guys. Let's say you wanna lose weight, right? Or you trying to be better than your next man. How can you be better than him if your competitor or whoever doesn't sleep? If your competitor doesn't stop? If your competitor find a way to push himself whenever he doesn't feel like it? That's an honest question, right? How can you compete with someone that don't care about how you feel, how hurt he is, how sore he is, how painful things can be, rain or snow, sad or mad, upset or irritated, like you still get the job done? How can you compete with somebody like that? That's an honest question, because the life that I'm living, people that I feel like I will have to compete with because I didn't do what I was supposed to do in my 20s. Now I'm 30, so I'm behind. So the people that I have to compete with, they don't stop. They continue, they keep pushing. If somebody was doing what he was supposed to do in his 20s and me didn't do what I was supposed to do, and now I'm 30, how can I compete with him? Obviously, I have to do more than the person that did what he was supposed to do when he was 20s. That makes sense, right? So I cannot let my emotion control how I feel. How I feel shouldn't stop me from competing, shouldn't stop me from exercising, shouldn't stop me from come to the gym. Holidays shouldn't stop me from anything. And that goes for you too, you're watching me. If you want to be somewhere and you didn't do what you were supposed to do, but now you want to compete, you want to come back in the race, and people were training for so many years, getting ready for so many years, and now you get in the race and you think you can take a day off? You think you can train like somebody that been training for 10 years? Of course not. You have to go twice harder. You can't rest. So I'm saying this to say, Saturday after Thanksgiving, we're here. I'm super sore right now. Feel like crap. But we're gonna get the job done anyway. Because it doesn't matter how we feel. Because we've been bull crapping for so many years, and I think it's time to really take things very seriously and get the job done. So we're gonna go out there and work anyway. We're not gonna let anything stop us, no matter how we feel, no matter how hurt we are, no matter how painful it is. We're gonna get the job done. So I'm gonna go out there and run at least 3 miles and lift some weights. All right, so a lot more things to do today, so let's go get busy. All right, let's go. We got it in the can. 3 miles. Whew. Man, I'm so out of breath. It seems like it's harder to train on the treadmill than actually doing outside. People say outside is harder, but I disagree. Inside is way harder for me. 3 miles feel like 10 miles over here, I tell you that. Listen to me. If I want to accomplish anything, because I haven't done what I was supposed to do in my 20s, I had to work twice harder. Twice. If not 10 times harder. 10 times. This is serious business. It's no joke, man. Serious. You have to be serious about this. That's only if you want to win, though. If you feel like you deserve more, that gut feeling, if you feel like you deserve more, You feel like you can do more, that's only for you. If you're in your 30s and you want to compete, you can't go by how you feel. You can't do that. It's a disservice to yourself. Like I said in my previous video, you don't have room to say, I'll do it tomorrow. You don't have that room. You don't have that time. Because I'll do it tomorrow. The reason why you started over at 30, and I'm speaking for me, the reason I'm starting over at 30 is because I said to myself, I'll do it tomorrow. And I didn't know the gravity, the seriousness of I'll do it tomorrow when I was in my 20s. Until now, ain't no tomorrow. Anything that I had to get it done today, I'm getting done today. Anything and everything I have to get it done today, I am going to get it done today. Today was the day that I didn't want to come to the gym because I work out all week. And I had the moment of, man, I need a break. I worked out all week, I meal prep all week, so I deserve a break. You see, that's the old mentality. I had that moment this morning, and I said to myself, nah, if I want to climb up the ladder, I gotta work on my days off. I gotta continue to work on the days that I feel like I need a day off. I gotta work twice harder those days so I can climb up, because the competition is out there, man. Anyway, we'll talk more. All right, next exercise. Let's go. We're gonna combine like a superset type thing, because we can't be wasting too much time. All right, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do this one. I haven't done this. This Planet Fitness have a lot of nice machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one hurt. That hurt. Third set. Oh, second set. We're gonna stay with 3. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. As I was saying to you guys, look at this is how serious I'm taking this journey I'm on, right? My wrist yesterday, my wrist in pain. Like my left wrist so in pain to the point where, like when I twist this way, it hurt really bad, right? I was wrestling with my nephew yesterday, and it hurt a little bit of fighting. My wrist is kind of sore to the point where I can lift. I can do anything with my hand. I came here today to do back and biceps, but I can't. It really is hurting when I twist it like that. So it wasn't an excuse for me to not come. So I figured, what can I do? If I'm not going to use my hand, at least I can run, and I can use my legs, and I can do abs. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Even it wasn't part of the schedule. What was on the schedule was back and biceps. But something unpredictable happened, so we just readjust. You see, you don't create excuse anymore. You just, ouch. If something unpredictable happened, you adjust and you keep going, because nobody cares. When you're trying to win and you're behind, you find a way, you figure it out a way, and you get to it by any means necessary. And that's what we're doing. And that's what we're gonna do. And that's what we're gonna continue to do until we get the result that we freaking want. Okay? It's a disgrace to be 31 years old and look back and see a 21, 22-year-old kid that know what to do, know what he wants, and work for it, and start getting the result, and you as a 31-year man, you starting all over. That should irritate you, piss you off, make you not want to go to bed because of that. And that's how I feel. I'm very uncomfortable right now, and because I am uncomfortable, that's why I'm working, and I had to readjust. If something doesn't happen right, we're readjusting, and we're gonna keep working until we get the result we want. All right, so let's keep training. We're gonna do some abs. It's been a while. I haven't done this type of abs. Too light. Let's go. See, abs, they're like calves. They're so stubborn. So stubborn. So you gotta do them every day the way I do lateral raise. Five set of 20, that's 100 right there. You gotta train abs every day. Core. So I'm gonna do 20 of these, 20 of the other one. This one attack the upper, in my estimation. That's where I feel the most. And then I do the leg raise for my lower. That's it. All right, let's get it. The lower abs is the most stubborn of all, just like calves. So you gotta do that every day. All right, we're done. Had a good sweat. Ran 3 miles. Did some legs, abs, 100 my upper abs, and 100 on the lower abs. I'm trying to be very efficient with my time when it comes to the gym, because I waste and spend too much time at the gym. I'm trying to cut that in half. Spending a lot of time at the gym doesn't mean it's a definition of hard work. You can get a good workout in 30, 40 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do. Just in and out, trying to stay consistent. That's the key. What's the point to come to the gym and be there for 2, 3 hours twice a week? Showing up every day 30 minutes adds up, right? Quicker, faster, and better. That's the goal. Let's go and get ourselves into more things. Today, I'll definitely work on my website. Never had any purchase, but beside a friend of mine that only bought something, I got a lot of traffic. People went and visit, people went and check it out. I've seen it, I can tell, but actually buying it, nobody did. But I'm not tripping, because I know what I did wrong, and it has to change. This time around, I'm actually changing the website to no fear, no options, because I believe in no fear, no options. I don't think I really ever explained, but I thought I did why I'm moving from no fear, no options, because fear is a blanket of emotion that I'm always fighting with every single day. I'm trying something new. I have fear. Fear just never leave me. Never, ever, ever. And we all know when you're trying something new, or you're trying to better yourself, or you're trying to do anything that you haven't done, you're going to be fearful. You're going to have fear. You're going to feel a level of anxiety. So what do? It's two choices you have. Choice time. It's either you run away from it, or you just face it. So when you do face it, you don't give yourself an option. If you run away from it, you give yourself an option to run away from it. So that's what the no option comes from. So no fear, no option is a reminder, is a slogan that I'm telling myself. No fear, no option. No fear, no option, because I'm dealing with fear every day. I shouldn't let my fear stop me. I shouldn't leave my fear. And the only way you leave your fear is if you walk away from it. It's a reminder. You're telling yourself, you're telling your brain, no fear, no option. I shouldn't let my brain have an option. I shouldn't let myself leave my fear. So there's no fear, no option. So that's why I came up with that. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to reorganize this website for no fear, no options. Start wearing the logo everywhere. And as I lose my weight, as I get on the other side of this program that I'm on, hopefully I inspire people out there, you that watch this video, to go out there and get your t-shirt and represent no fear, no option, because we all dealing with that. 80% of us live a life of fear, doubt, and comfort. It's been proven. You can't deny that fact. More than 80% of people live a life of fear, doubt, and comfort. So we all dealing with fear. We all dealing with fear, and a lot of us leave our fear, and that's not an option if you want to win, if you want to succeed, and if you want to be on top of the mountains. You got to continue to face it, and you got to keep put your best foot forward every single day and stay consistent. Keep going no matter what, no matter how uncomfortable it is, no matter how uncertain that is, no matter how sad you are, no matter how mad you are. We just keep putting our foot forward, because we men, and when you think about it, in the history of life, man, we never had a good day. It was never a good days for man. Man always do what man does, and man work, man sacrifice. World War I, you had men dying in the ditch, bro. We here now and we just want to be happy, want to be comfortable. Nah, man, nah. Our ancestor didn't live that type of life. They didn't have a sweet, happy life. Their happiness, that form of happiness, was doing hard things. See other people enjoying the things they have done. I think that's what brings joy to a man. And when you actually do something meaningful, you should take pride being a proud man than being a happy man. That's the way to go for me personally. Be a proud man than actually being a happy man. We don't have time to be happy. We don't have time to listen and follow our emotion and how we no, because either way, the job gonna have to be done. We're gonna have to get the job done. That's my mentality. That's how I move now. I have given into my feelings for so long and I haven't accomplished anything. And now is about the time that no emotion, no matter how we feel, we're gonna get the job done. And no tomorrow, we're gonna get it done today as much as we can today. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Appreciate you guys to continue to watch the video. Be an example in your surrounding, be an example in your family, be an example in your friend group, and make the hard decisions. You a man, make the hard decision every single day. It's not easy. It won't be easy. Just start with what you can control. And the more confidence you get, then it's gonna sprinkle into other things that you have problem with. It doesn't always have to be today I'm confident. No, it doesn't work like that. If you were never a confident person, you never had that, where you think your brain gonna get this information from to give it to you for you to be confident? It doesn't work that way. You have to give your brain that data so he can help you making confident decisions every day. You have to trust yourself on facing your fear. That's the only way you can be confident, because if you're fearful, if you have fear and you do it anyway, you're rewiring your brain. You're giving your brain data that, man, he was scared, but he did it anyway. And you continue to do it. You continue to do it. You continue to do it. That's what I said in my video at Jiu-Jitsu. I was like, man, I'm always afraid to go to Jiu-Jitsu, but the more I go, the confident I get. The more I trust myself. Like, yo, you're gonna be okay. No matter how afraid you are, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And now, When I said it to myself, I believe it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be okay. I am gonna be okay. But you have to keep facing your fear. You gotta keep facing the things that you don't want to face. You have to do the things that you don't want to do continuously every single day, so you can build that confidence, that mindset, so you can be attractive to the world. That's what we're working on. All right, without further ado, too much talking. I got work to do. I'm out. Peace.